What's going on here? I see. Hi! Thanks for the follow. Thanks very much for the follow. How we looking? Yeah, we can do this today. We can do this today. Yippee! Alright, folks. We're doing more of the Quarry. Are we excited? Oops. I'm pumped. I'm a mess, but I'm pumped. We're doing cam today. Because why the fuck not? You know? Let me tweet out what we're doing, besties. Because I'm just the most organized girl in the whole wide world. Don't we know it? Alright. La 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 ba ba la bum. Alright, besties. I hope we're all feeling great today. Alright. And here's what we're gonna do. Of course it's not showing up for some reason. Cause oh yes, there we go. There we go. Okay. So we're on chapter 10. I will say, full disclosure, it's finals week. It's not finals week yet. Technically, it's not finals week yet, but I do have finals due. Alright? So, we're not having a good time up here. I wish we were, but there's a lot of stressy going on. So, Max just got turned back into a human boy that we knew he was.
What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree?
Iconic.
Laura!
Blood.
How the hell am I gonna get down? Asked an answer.
That sucks.
Where the hell am I? Oh, yeah. Where the hell are my clothes?
Emma took them. Emma took them.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sorry, bestie, you're bloody and naked. Through and through. Through and through.
Okay. Gotta find Laura.
That is funny as hell. Oh, Slay, you look damn good, though. Good for you. Not very many people can... I don't know. For me, even though I'm...
Totally should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Yeah. Even though I'm a girl's girl myself, I will say a man in a crop top never fails to disappoint my gay little heart. I think that's Johnny Depp's fault, though, to be fair. Friday the 13th. He looks damn good, though. Good for you, Max. What's your workout routine? Am I just... Oh, no, that's not it. Okay, cool. Pink is his color, too. I feel like it really brings out the pink in his face, which is in a good way. Pink's his color. This is the finale. It's the finale. Oh my gosh, that's a cute fucking hat. Where can I get that hat? Okay. I really hope... Imagine if he gets bitten again. That would fucking blow. That's so beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh wait, shit. Maybe I should have stayed.
Okay.
Because I can't get into the water.
This better have a great fucking ending.
I might have made a mistake. Ruh-roh, Raggy. I made a mistake. That's a pretty big fucking mistake.
The table, help me.
I didn't process it until like 2 seconds later. So of course I did. That makes too much sense. Why would Octo do anything that makes too much sense?
Well,
She doesn't.
can't get much worse than it already is, right?
That's...
Just like the cartoons.
You don't say that shit in real life,
Been off
bestie.
on all night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of
Max!
hypothermia? No.
I just killed Max. He got
Right,
cured.
well, we're good now.
And then...
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here. And they're coming back first chance they get.
Yeah, Brenda's...
Goodness, okay.
Alright, we gotta get a vantage point.
Yeah, I killed Max because I decided that instead of being safe in a secluded island, he should swim to shore and get bitten again. Where am I going? I can't see shit. I need new headphones. I feel like these are too big on me. Although I've had these forever. I think I've had these since my rinky-dinky laptop days. Turns out, I don't know if I told y'all this. I think it was mentioned when we did the PC building stream a while ago. But Ping Pong was telling me that with my specs, I should have never been able to fucking stream on that thing. It's just so fucking funny. So I was over here, like, streaming the Walking Dead games and The Wolf Among Us. Just going la 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 la. Without a care in the world. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any clues. I feel so bad for cutting off his arm, but he would not have lived. And I already killed Nick, which Spirit Jello is very upset with me still about. Okay, I know we're supposed to go up there. Give me a minute, bestie. Okay. I wish I could, I don't know, see? That'd be a little bit helpful. I just don't want to miss anything. Oh, the kitchen! This shit's creepy. I think they did a fantastic job at the difference between day and night here.
What the heck is this?
I'm a happy, happy bunny.
Foreshadowing. I think we're gonna use that for a distraction later. Also, that was Abigail's bag. And remember, I think we might get locked in there at some point. The night's still young. No, it's not. Oh, I feel so bad for Max. He literally just got cured and then I fucked his shit up again. Really got bit. My question is though, why did he get out of the water? Did he not look before getting out of the water? That'd be a smart thing to do. I guess these are like, what, 18-year-olds? And typically in horror, people aren't known for being geniuses.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Hmm.
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
Let me just throw that back on the floor. Can't like put it on a table? Can't be like fucking bothered? What if you trip on that shit? God, I wish I could see. I think it's my monitor. Because I can see on the other screen a lot better than I can see on my own. Just so funny.
How long has this guy been here?
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
You
I
know
kind of want an
what?
oil painting of me now.
That's exactly what I was just thinking, Brenda's song. I don't remember your fucking... Prepare for attack?
Maybe I should keep looking.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't explored everything yet.
Harem, scarum. Huh.
No, absolutely not. We have enough on our plates already. Stop discovering shit.
Again, just setting it back on the floor. If you're like running away from werewolves or something, don't you want to like... I don't know. Make sure you don't trip? Or something? Did they not clean up before they left?
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Well, Hindsight, sounds about right.
We have a camp mascot?
But no, we did. But you didn't hear?
Hear what?
He died before we got to camp.
Bummer.
Oh, I remember. In the beginning, there was a collar with the name Ian on it and a rib cage. Oh, okay. I guess I can't go up there. Is that a wall? Am I walking into a wall? Yeah, I am. Stop discovering shit places. No, I say. I just don't want to miss anything. Because then that mean old lady, she's not mean, she actually is very helpful and understanding of the future. But she... Did I unmute? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was like, have I been muted this entire time? That would be embarrassing. Can I go up these stairs? Yes. Ah! Can't see. I thought that was a person. I was about to freak the fuck out. There we go. And that's why we look around. That's why we keep finding things, Dylan. Ah, that's I'm stuck. I hate this a lot. Let's be real with y'all. Okay, well, how do I get back down? I can't see anything. Okay, can I follow you? Yes. Thank you, Dylan. You're the only reason I know where to go. I'm directionally challenged. I'm not good at directions. Well, I guess that's not true. I am. Sometimes. I'm just following you. Where are we going? Oh, okay. That's a spot. He stands in one place and I stand in the other. I can't see.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout at Stratton, shout out loud. We're Hacketeers. 2 months and you never learn the words?
Santa?
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Alright. Guess so. Guess not.
Fuck this whole night. I just wish I could tell you I'm sorry. More than anything. Fuck. I just wanted one more night together. Is that too much to ask for? Shit. Stop crying, you big baby.
not take a part out of the car?
What is going on out there? Should we go find the others?
No, we're safer in here and it's nearly morning.
What the?
There's no silver bullets, babes. I don't know. Bad choice. Shoot. I did it. What? Does she not have silver bullets?
What the fuck was that?
It's Caitlin!
Holy shit.
Well, we gotta let her in.
Well, we can't. The office door's locked from the outside.
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, but what?
Silver shells. If we can time it right, we can give them to her. She passes. If she passes.
Oh no. Motherfucker. Oh, Jesus. Dylan, you scared me. Turn. Fuck.
Over here, Caitlin!
Caitlin, you don't have time for that. Come on.
I don't get my own choice.
It's Silver!
Hey, I'm here!
No!
you. I got you, motherfucker.
Sorry, folks, there's an ad break coming up, but we're gonna snooze it. Because we don't want to do that right now.
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Nice. Oh, God. Yeah, I think I killed Max.
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
That's one way. Sorry.
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
I got it, just get down.
I don't think you have silver on your wheels, buddy.
Where did he go? He kind of just disappeared.
He's gotta be nearby.
Okay, besties.
Let's look around.
We're gonna do a 30-second ad break to keep it from coming back for longer. And then in about 30 minutes, we're gonna do our 3-minute ad break.
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Over here. Got some blood. Leads through there.
What the hell happened back here? Whoa.
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. That's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Why would we shoot him in the head?
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood, cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
Hmm.
Damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The woman. The old woman. She was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Vorez. Silas's mother. I think.
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
The Hag of Hackett's
Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start? Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
Are we
You
surprised?
blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. All she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
She just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. Some hay bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
I'm sorry, it keeps saying I don't want an ad break. We just had an ad break. Thank you. Shit!
Ryan? Shit. I'm sorry, that was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both...
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Uh-huh. Oh no.
What is it?
Silas the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
My contacts are bothering me.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
My God.
What's wrong?
What are you waiting for? Shoot, you stupid girl!
Fuck. I'm sorry.
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to. I didn't want to.
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to. I'm sorry. She's gonna be pissed.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever. I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you. Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you.
Summer camp tragedy. Freak bear attack leaves several dead. What do you make of that, Anton?
I love that term, several. Like, the detectives are just, they don't even count the bodies. They're not like 1, 2, they're like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know what? It's several murders.
You know, it might be a tactic, though. They can't give out that information yet. Sometimes detectives are notoriously difficult to solicit information from, especially when you go in saying, "Hi, I'm a paranormal expert."
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are, real-life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There have been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, "Stop doing a podcast, no one's listening."
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
Did you didn't open it? I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know
knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have
That's so funny.
Slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
Oh, cutie pie. So cute. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. That was good. That was fun. That was quite good. I enjoyed playing it. It was fun. So, stretch. We actually, that was fun. We did not find all the tarot cards. We did not collect all the evidence or the clues. There was an epilogue. I should have waited, but I didn't. Rats. So, I mean, what could be a pretty short stream done now. It would be a pretty short stream done now. But we finished the Quarry. I think that was fun. I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it quite a bit. I really want to play Until Dawn. It was one of my favorite games in high school. Loved it. Let's see. Let's go to my little library, shall we? So there are a few things that we can do. There are multiple things we could do. We could do... So, I was thinking about... Because a game that I wanted to play on stream was Horizon Zero Dawn. That's a game that I wanted to play on stream. But we also need to do the final season of The Walking Dead still. But let's see. So there's a few things we can do. There's a few things we can do here. So I also have not really played Fallout 4, but I also know it's a huge game. So I don't know if we want to do that. Beyond Two Souls, I love that game. Love that game. This is difficult. I wasn't prepared. I didn't expect us to finish it before the hour was over. You know what? Let's... Okay. So I think what we're going to do is Horizon Zero Dawn, probably. Let me see. Okay. About 22 hours. That's not too bad. Yeah. I think we can play some Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know. This is hard for me. I do still need to play... Let's see. I also wanted to play this bed we made on stream. 9.5 hours? Fuck it. We're gonna do this bed we made. know it took a second to get there, but we got there. Okay. Let me change the info. No. So I always use does the dog die for stuff like this. Okay, there is some information about it, which is good. Checkmans. Cool. Alrighty. I always include triggers on my streams, just because, you know, I don't want anybody to get triggered by anything. That would fucking suck. Give me 2 seconds here to update. Okay. Da 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 da. Okay. We finished the quarry. Let's dive into this bed we made. 'Cause I think it'll be a fun game. So I'm gonna post that there. I'm gonna post it on my Discord. Just so that we're getting everywhere. Ah! Maybe I should do an ad break there, that's fine. It's fine. Okay. There we go. All set. Sorry that took a second, besties. Did not want it to take as long as it did, but I mean, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? I should have done a little ad break though. That would have been smart. So you get to see behind the scenes what Octo does to promote their content. Okay, now the game is loading. It's time to hear the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to do a thing. I don't know what to show tonight. Dun, 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 dun. It's loading still. That's fine. I'm also, full disclosure, avoiding finals. in any way that I fucking can. Finals are not fun. Oh, there we go. There we go. I am excited though. I've heard really good things about this game. We do want subtitles. Okay, so they actually do have trigger content warnings, and so that'll probably mean that the does the dog die stuff has some pretty good warnings on there. So I'm very excited. Oh, I do want to... Okay, so there's probably not any issues with, whatchamacallit, with... Fuck! I don't recall what I was gonna say. It takes account all your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. These choices will determine your fate and the fate of others around you. Proceed with caution. Ooh, exciting! I love games like this. Service de police poste 22 Montreal. I'm not an accent girly. I do accents all the time, but I'm not a good accent girly. This is a gorgeous game. Fuck.
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving.
Okay, I see. So I have kind of limited camera movement. Well, not really up and down, but side to side I have limited camera movement.
It's on your right. Here.
No, I'm usually in charge of the second and third.
So each maid has her assigned floor?
Yes, exactly.
Then why is it that you were working on the fifth floor last week?
Well, the usual girl, Sophie, she had to take some time off. So Linda, that's the governor,
We're almost there.
asked me to cover for her.
I'm listening. Shh.
Does this man look familiar to you?
I'm not sure.
Look closely. Take your time.
Just a little further now.
Shut up, I'm eavesdropping. Okay, I guess I'm not eavesdropping anymore. Oh, she's a cutie. I love her hair. Yeah? Hey.
Oh, come on. We all know what's going on in Manny. You and your deviant friends may think you're above the law, but you're not. They're not my
Miss?
friends.
It's just down the corridor. Come on.
Ever went there. Oh, that's right. So if I take your pictures, show it to the others, they won't recognize you? Well, one or two might, but...
We're almost there.
Shut up!
And your friends, when they see your face in tomorrow's paper, you wouldn't like that, would you? Might lose your job. Might get kicked out of my...
Just a little further now.
Fuck up.
All that trouble could be avoided if you start writing names. Now.
Okay. You need to stop interrupting my eavesdropping sessions.
Here we are.
Wait, is there another side? I don't think so. Okay. Okay!
Good luck.
Beautiful game.
She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay. Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clarendon for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Oh, par la fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons.
I love
Tu
French
les
music.
entraînes au cœur des buissons. où elles étreignent l'amour en saison, qui les enchaîne dans un tourbillon de vraie bohème, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus belles chansons d'amour. Au clair de la fontaine, j'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs, quand la claire fontaine s'amusait au jeu.
I'm listening to that.
Document's done. Now just a bit of tidying up, and I can go on break.
Oh! Left stick to select. Oh! Because I'm mixing up my rights and my lefts, yeah. Totally not like me, I never do that.
Nothing like a well. A bed's not complete without its pillow.
Oh, I'm so sorry I interrupted you, babes. Oh, I love this.
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
So it's acknowledgement of debt. On the date of the initial loan, the lender agreed to lend an amount of money to the sum of $1,500 to the borrower for an enduring period of 12 months calculated from the date of the initial loan. The borrower was obligated to pay interest at the rate of 150% per annum. The total sum of said interest is to be paid together with capital sum of the granted loan by the loan's period's end. With the loan period reaching its conclusion on July 2nd, 1957, the borrower was expected to have repaid the full amount owed. The failure to do so will prompt further action. Refer to page 3 for further details on the place and time of repayment. Refer to section C for the expected rates of all overdue payments, as they may relate to the time that has passed since the end of the loan period. Oh, again, I'm mixing up my rights and my lefts. And that's it. Okay. Oh, I'm in love with this. You know me, you know my family. You've had a seat at our You've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in 49. You're more than a friend to us. You're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible in letting you know that you are down to your last chance. So, the $8,380 you owe us, plus 25% interest, is now 8 months overdue. My patience has worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You came to us for help, and help always comes at a price. We've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is taken advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so that we can all sit down and have a little chat, but just so you know, they aren't too good with words. Shit, someone's in trouble.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
Or got kicked out of his wife's house. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we are to have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 88 32nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts, specifically an amount owed to us in the sum of $1,904.75. He has given us little recourse but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in the hopes that they can deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and the other fine residents of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighborhood if it is not resolved quickly. The help of your kind community would greatly be appreciated for us and certainly of your neighbor. Kindly, Lucky Coin Financing. Yikes. Oh, I love this game. I get to clean and be nosy. Le Petit Rigel. Ah! Sorry. One of, a band that I absolutely love, a French band, Dionysus. I'm American, so who knows if I'm saying that in the right way or just in the American way. But I absolutely love French music. It's beautiful. I can't open that. Okay. So there are like teddy bears and stuff, which is, ooh, the Bible. The Bible. Wait, what are you? No. Turn that shit back on. Oh, I guess it's not playing music anymore. So we expected that. Oh, look at this snow. It's beautiful. Just in time for a winter wonderland. If it snows here, though, I'm going to be so upset. Time to snoop. What? Can I take the towel off the mirror? Is that an option? So I have to be able to do my job, right? Well, why are you leaving shit on the floor, bro? I wish it was that easy to clean the toilet. Oh my god. Shut up. This is so cute. How do you get a toilet? I'm sorry.
And voila. Good as new.
Voila. Yep. Can I take the... Fucking... Let me take that shit off. Please? I already looked through these. A little safe. Hmm? Oh, gosh, I love this game so much. A little shoehorn. I don't want to exit. This room's very cute. Can I turn off the light? That feels like a waste of power. There's no light switches. This is a lights on only hotel. Oh, it's loading. Okay. Depending on the graphics, I may have to go down from ultra. Oh, this is beautiful. I fuck with this game heavy. Yeah, let's really quick. And where did she put the vacuum?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who will right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends, or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same...
The irony. You're gossiping about me, bitch.
This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned you about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
No, you're right. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see.
What?
This is a gorgeous game. Ooh.
Oh, shock. luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you? Now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie. Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Oh! Is it February?
This leak really needs to be fixed. I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
19 arrested in Deviat raid. Montreal police arrested 19 persons in an early Saturday raid at Marnie's Lounge, located on Stanley Street, downtown Montreal. This establishment, owned by Emmanuel Liberté, is a known hangout for sex deviants. A Montreal City employee, a court official, and 2 teachers were among those seized, according to those official reports. Lieutenant Sylvain Gilbeault says he plans to send letters to schools employing the arrested teachers. School principals, parents, and fellow teachers should prevent such people from being in close contact with youngsters, he said. It is everyone's responsibility to protect our children. Lieutenant Gilbeault also promised an investigation would be open on La Liberté, who already has a criminal record to his name. Montreal is paralyzed by this winter's 5th and most important snowstorm. 15 inches of snow are expected until the end of the day. The last major storm back in January had covered the city with 12 inches of snow. Fuck! In 1950s, bitch? I guess it's France. I don't know. The storm started yesterday with 6 inches falling during the day and 6 more during the night. Violent winds created giant snowbanks all over the city. Many drivers ignored police warnings and decided to take their cars at their own risk, resulting in several accidents. Trains from the United States are expected to be delayed up to 3 hours. At Dorval Airport, most departures have been canceled, while arrivals are delayed or diverted altogether. A group of downtown Montreal businessmen and shop owners met with Mayor Sarto Fournier last week to air their grievances concerning the city's recent decision to allow construction of a new mental hospital on Dorchester Boulevard. William Weston, manager of Weston's department store, says that he and his group will fight tooth and nail to prevent the hospital's construction. Will our customers feel safe to come downtown for their shopping needs knowing there are lunatics next door, he said. Valentine's Day concluded in horror last Friday, so it is February, with the murder of an Outremont resident. A worried neighbor called the authorities at 11:15 p.m. after hearing loud shouts from next door. When the police arrived, they found the lifeless body of a 34-year-old man. Oh, that's young. Authorities have refused to identify the victim or provide any details about the circumstances of his death. No suspect has been apprehended yet, but Detective Lieutenant Maurice Tremblay asked anyone with information to come forward as soon as possible. Stop worrying and save your marriage, Lysol. Interesting. Lysol is an indispensable aid to marriage hygiene. Millions of women use it regularly to safeguard their beauty and avoid undesirable surprises. What does that mean? It's penetrative and effective even in the presence of organic matter. That sounds invasive. Begin to use Lysol today so you can stop worrying about your hygiene and focus on more important things such as pleasing your hardworking husband. Lysol has been endorsed for more than 60 years by scientists, medical professionals, and many other men who have women's hygiene at heart. Definitely not their own interests.
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
Sorry. Valentine's Ball. So, wait, what was the date on the paper? February 17th. So it's February 17th.
Hey, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
How often do you think that happens?
You said you needed me?
Oh, straight to business then.
Sorry, it's just a busy day.
I get it. It's been non-stop for me this morning, too. Wanna guess why I summoned you here?
I'm guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Did a kid throw up again?
God, no. Did that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it. Feel it, too. While I was cleaning, some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me, too.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Haunted hotel. Some days I'm convinced the Clarington is haunted. It's not that I believe in ghosts normally, but there have been too many incidents for me to rule out the possibility completely. Just this morning, I was waiting for the elevator on the 5th floor when I heard a loud bang behind me, like someone shutting a door, but with more force than I've ever heard a person use. I looked around, and there was no one to be seen. Am I just imagining things? Trouble in paradise. I overheard Wendy and Jock arguing in the break room. From the sounds of it, Linda got to Jock's head and convinced him that Wendy was flirting with some of our guests. I couldn't believe it. Anyone who's been around them for more than a minute could see how much Wendy loves Jock. She would never do that to him. Beth's banter. Even if it's only a few minutes out of my day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. She called me up to clean a mess made by one of our guests, which gave us a chance to catch up. I don't think I've met someone who can make conversations seem so effortless. Beth has a witty response for everything. It's too bad maids aren't usually allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great way to start my morning. Cute!
Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet.
Oh, cute. Okay, thank you. Because I completely forgot. Where is the supply closet? I work here. So I definitely know where things are.
Mousse cake. Maybe Bobby wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice.
That's my...
No. Bernard would have both our heads. Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Protect the family, say no to divorce. You can be divorced against your will. Women and children suffer most in divorce. You lose your succession rights in divorce. The woman's pension rights are lost in divorce. You lose your right to the family home in divorce. Interesting.
Oh, shock. Leaving luggage.
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew, hi. I'm sorry, I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No, I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
Were you here Friday night to see the whole thing?
Yeah. They had someone in charge of the event, but she ended up crying alone in the stairwell, So
That's so
I had to take over.
sad.
What happened? Did it really go so wrong?
It certainly didn't go wrong for the people enjoying the party, but for those sober around them, that's another story.
Good God. I'm glad I didn't have to be there. I don't know how you do it.
And I don't know how you handle cleaning up after other people all day.
Fair
You must
enough.
see plenty of weird stuff, right?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
A few months ago, I found stacks of pennies in a room's toilet. Like, a lot of them.
What?
What?
And when I got to the bed, the pillowcases were filled with pennies as well. I'm still not sure if that guest simply had a strange way of leaving a tip.
Maybe it was a penny robbery. Oh.
Find a
better
penny,
go help
pick
Beth.
it up, then
hell
all
here
day
with
you'll
the
have
snowstorm.
good luck.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, all right. Take care.
you too.
As if it wasn't enough, I had to deal with endless letters of advice from Raymond.
Raymond, what are you on?
He wants you to lower room prices. Make sure the hotel stays accessible to everyone.
I can hardly believe you two are from the same family. In the street, you'd be sent to jail for those crimes.
Beth said there was a
Broom.
mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office.
Or mop. Rattle. Rattle, rather.
And anyway, the last thing I want is just like a beg.
It's not begging if the other party's getting something in return. I'm sure the sales at Wilson's have gone up since the partnership.
I don't know. I feel like he's been avoiding my calls lately.
You look so tense today.
That's because I am. I've had this pain in my shoulder. Right here. Ever since I woke up this morning.
Let me have a look at it. Abe says I can get rid of even the toughest man.
Abe?
Abraham son. Now, come here.
What if I open?
A bit lower.
Here?
Now's probably not a good time to.
Fuck! That'd be so funny. What are you guys doing?
I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again.
If I could open doors whenever I wanted.
A film roll. Guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him. Ew. I better throw that away.
Okay. Right trigger. Wait. Right trigger. Left stick. How
Now
cool
I
is
just
this
put the
game?
leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
So Andrew caught me eavesdropping on Bernard and Linda, who was once again complaining about Wendy. Thankfully, he didn't make a big deal out of it. He doesn't seem to be the kind of judge. He's actually quite nice, easy to talk to, fun to tease, and funny in his own quiet way. I hope I'll get a chance to talk to him more. I get the sense that there's a lot more to him than he willingly shows. While cleaning up the mess in the lobby, I found a roll of film on the ground. I'm guessing whoever knocked over the vase must have dropped it. With Beth's help, maybe I can figure out who it belongs to and return it to their room. We usually keep lost items at the front desk, but bringing it back myself would only take a few minutes out of my day. And put me a few steps closer to Employee of the Month. Oh, these drawings are so cute! Oh, I love it. Mom always means well, but life hasn't dealt her the best hand of cards. She doesn't talk to me very much about her time as a nurse during the war, but I've always wondered what kind of person she was like before that harrowing chapter in her life. It's just the two of us at home. Mom's had bad luck with keeping jobs, and she finds it hard to be around people, so she stays home most of the time. At least she's never missed an episode of Wild Orchard. On her good days, she can manage on her own, but her bad days, well, I do my best to be there for her. Left when I was 2 years old. Haven't heard from him since. Mom doesn't say much, so I stopped asking. You know what? And this is like 1950s. Raising a child by yourself during, like, because she, I don't know, I'm guessing like maybe 20. So in the 30s, raising a child by yourself, holy shit, the respect I have for that woman.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... no, that's very unlikely.
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Well, you're welcome to speak to my manager if you'd like. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to talk to you. Well, for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's manager. Would you like to contact
505.
him? Sadly, he doesn't have a phone. He's a bit of an old-fashioned fella, if you know what I mean. Yes? Yes, certainly. So first I suggest finding a nice little corner.
Bernard still leaves these around the front desk? Guess he didn't hear Beth when she swore she'd burn the place to the ground next time she had to suffer through one of his sermons.
It may help to repeat his name, too. It's, God, G-O-D. I'm sure he'll be very sympathetic to your plight.
Oh, Beth, you're fucking hilarious.
Making fun of you, sir. No, I never dare. No, I'm dead serious. If anyone can make the snowstorm end, it's him.
It's God.
Hello? Sir? Oh, well.
You're so fucking funny. So 505. I should put this back in the supply closet.
Stairs, exercise. Elevator, convenience. Yeah, elevator wins this time.
Fair enough. Oh, elevators all around. Oh, yeah, it's way over there. Okay. Oh, I'm loving this. This is delightful. Oh.
That said the guest was a Mr. Spade. The film roll probably belongs to him. I should be able to find his room in the logbook.
Yeah, 505.
Where am I going? I need to get
I
back to
know
the
his
logbook
room
and
number.
find Mr.
It's
Spade's room.
505. Yes, 505. Mr. Spade, 505.
It shouldn't be hard to find Mr. Spade's room. It would be listed in the logbook.
Yeah. 505. Yep, 505. Mr. Spade. Oh, enter selection mode. My bad.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
And this is my job. I was not asked to clean that up, so I'm not cleaning that up. Delightful game.
Hold it, please.
Andrew, are you okay?
Yeah, it's just... I slipped on the puddle by the restrooms.
Oh, I'm sorry. I probably should have cleaned that.
Oh, no, it's my fault. I should have asked Eugene to repair the leak.
Which floor?
Oh, 6th. Thanks.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest. The one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about? Why does he need a bucket full of snow?
No idea. I don't even ask anymore. It's just the latest in a long series of strange requests.
That's fair.
What do you reckon he'll do with it?
Take a bath, maybe? Sometimes I wonder if he's just pulling an elaborate prank on me.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Who knows?
This must have been so much fun. Well, for the guests, at least.
It's beautiful up here. What are you? Say no to divorce. Say no to my foot in your ass. 505. That's convenient. You should knock first. It's rude not to knock first.
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade?
What?
What is this?
This is weird. This is very weird.
I should bring that back to my cart. Looks like prescription drugs. But what are they for exactly?
I don't know, I'm just gonna throw all your shit away, bro. What's this? I throw you away too. I also throw you away. I throw everything away.
Clarrington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room. I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
But
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
I could always throw them out.
Yeah, not your worst idea, but you found the pictures drying over the bath, right?
Yeah?
I'm no photographer, but I've been in one of those dark rooms before.
You have?
Yeah, I modeled for a while. Anyway, what I'm getting at is, those pictures were developed recently, but it doesn't mean there aren't more elsewhere.
Well, I didn't look through the entire room, but there is a safe here.
I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Do you have the safe combination then? I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Give me a minute.
I'm writing this shit down.
Those idiots.
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times.
Smart.
Maybe you can have a look around the room.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
whoops.
Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, and Beth?
Mm-hmm.
Please keep this between us.
Of course.
Huh. Interesting.
That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
Dear Mr. Morgan, I understand your situation, and I'm sorry you had to spend so many years in the hospital. However, this does not change the fact that you do not have the qualifications for the job. And even if you did, I could not hire someone in your situation. Other staff members would simply would not feel safe around you. I would ask you not to contact anymore. Sincerely, Jeremy Sandberg. Hey weirdo, stop wasting my time by not hiring you ever. Mr. Morgan, you know I have a lot of respect for you and others have done for this country, but I am not a charity. If I don't receive the past 3 months' rent before the end of the week, you'll have to vacate the apartment. Thank you. What was that? Half full. And I threw it out. Shaving cream. I'm not gonna throw that away.
You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
What? My foot's asleep. What the fuck?
Beaver Lake. I took Mom skating there just a few weeks ago. I just visited the oratory for the first time in years. This has to be a coincidence, right?
I don't think so.
This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there too? Harry's diner too. Were we ever there at the same time?
That's weird.
One man's trash is another maid's trash. I hope you aren't eating those beans. Something tells me you won't be missing this. Is this a floor of the Clarington? Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you, but please let us grieve in peace. Thank you, Lindsay's mother. Letters to Lindsay. Paul Morgan.
What do we have here? 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
The present letter is to confirm the reception of your transfer request to room 507. Regrettably, the room in question is currently occupied by an extended stay guest. We are therefore unable to grant your request. Thank you for understanding. Please contact us should you have any other requests. Lindsay's address, Infantry Division, year of hospital discharge. Ah! So, Lindsay's address, Infantry Division, and hospital discharge.
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down. I guess we have that in common.
I think I threw away his pills that he needs. The bibble.
The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows. All that's missing are the pillows.
And then I'll just put the key back. What'd you find, Sophie?
You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
Did I just throw away all of his prescriptions? I feel like kind of a dick now. So he was discharged 23/8/1957. So his real name is Paul Morgan. His discharge diagnoses: anxiety, neurosis, character disorder, chronic insomnia, short-term memory loss. Hospital course. Patient initially admitted for nervous breakdown. Patient displayed erratic behavior, mood swings, occasionally aggressive. Patient non-responsive to shock treatment, neither insulin nor electric. Patient condition improved after new medication. I threw away his medication. Can I lock it again? Okay, I am gonna put the key back. Is that a tack next to it? Yeah, it is. Huh. Cigarettes. What's this? So, Lindsay's address is on here. So it's 34 Sommer Street, 05401. And then Infantry Division.
One more pillow, then you're good. Oh.
And they were roommates. Huh. So I think we're gonna go for clues. We have rejection letters. Pawn shop. Victory medal. Infantry division. What's that? I think I should take at least one of these. I can't take them. Should be able to take them. Okay. Division. There we go. So 99th in November of 1944. Okay. Birds of North Africa.
Is he here?
What? No.
Beth, you said you'd call if Mr. Spade was coming back to his room.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. Sorry for the fright.
Oh my god, Beth. I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
I didn't mean for it. I was just so caught up in the thrill of it all. I had to check in. Did you find more pictures of you?
No, I haven't. But I did find something else.
Yeah?
He's got a kind of yarn map of Montreal on the wall.
A yarn map? And where does it lead to?
Lots of places. Most of them I've visited recently.
Merde. What's the deal with this guy?
I think he may be using an alias. I found some evidence that points to his real name being Paul Morgan.
Well, he's certainly not the first man to check into a hotel under a fake name.
Is it really common practice?
It is, when the man in question is married, but the woman accompanying him isn't. Or at least, not to him.
Considering the state of his room, I doubt Mr. Morgan was expecting any visitors.
Did you find anything else?
He seems to be in love with this woman who doesn't love him back.
I think she died.
No, someone else. I found lots of letters addressed to a woman named Lindsay, but she returned them all to sender, unopened.
Are you sure it's love and not obsession? Maybe he stalked her like he's stalking you.
I don't know. Whatever it is, I find it strange she didn't open the letters before sending them back. I would have had a look at them first.
Of course you would have. So, is that all you found then?
He has this book with, underdressed women on the cover.
I don't think Playboy magazine qualifies as a book.
No, it's not. It's a novel. It's called, And They Were Roommates.
Oh, I see. And I suppose these women on the cover are
really good friends, aren't they?
What do you mean?
Well, if it's what I think it is, it's probably one of those trashy books for men who secretly fantasize about two women getting real cozy with each other.
What is it that makes them so trashy?
And as she ran down the stairs, her heavy breast jounced under her veiled nightgown.
Oh.
That doesn't even mean anything.
I know, but there's the word breasts every other sentence, so apparently that's enough to get some men aroused. I can't say I'm surprised Mr. Creep is into this stuff. Found anything else on him?
I'll know more once I open the safe.
Oh, so you found the combination?
Yeah, sort of.
I'm impressed. Well done, Arsène Lupin.
What?
Never mind. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Yeah, you better. I won't call again unless Mr. Morgan returns. For real this time.
All right, thanks.
Do not forget to buy more film. Let's throw that away. It's room key. What is this?
That's a lot of film. How many pictures have you taken, Mr. Morgan?
Okay, so I think it's 34, 99, and then 57, the year he was nice. I'm gonna throw away all the film. What is this? I'm just gonna throw them all away.
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now. M and H. M and H. Who are they?
Oh, fuck.
Who's following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions.
So, Valentine's Day, 12:30 a.m. Arrived at the hotel room, not ready yet. Had to wait in the lobby. 2:45 p.m. M and H came in, both nicely dressed. M was holding a flower bouquet. Heard them talking to the receptionist, saying how nice the oratory was. Picked up some flyers to find out what oratory they were talking about. 3:10 p.m. Room finally ready. No sign of M or H. Decided to unpack and install my setup in the bathroom. 6 p.m. Still no sign of M and H. Probably gone out again. 8:20. Finished developing this afternoon's pictures. 11:55. Unable to sleep. Heard weird noises from the corridor. No idea who or what it was. So this is the 15th. 10:20 a.m. M and H arrived at the hotel's restaurant and ate a quick breakfast. 10:35. M and H left the hotel and got into a taxi. Tried to follow, but had no money for a cab. 12 a.m. Found pawn shop to get some money, but no idea where M and H went. 12:55 a.m. Back in my room. We'll have to kill time until M and H return. 5:40 p.m. Spotted M and H entering the hotel with Weston shopping bags. 6:10 p.m. Found M and H eating at hotel's restaurant. 6:25 p.m. H left for bathroom. M exchanged a few words with a woman and her child. 7. M and H left the restaurant, probably turning in for the night while leaving. Emptied pockets in the trash. 7:05. Searched the trash, found a receipt from a place called Harry's Diner with drawings and weird symbols on it. 8:35. Took coffee at Harry's Diner, showed a picture of M and H waitress. Waitress remembered them, said M used to be regular about 10 years ago. So, back to my room, tried mapping MNH's movement since our arrival in Montreal. Unable to sleep again, heard somebody exiting room 507 but not hear the elevator. And then 16th, MNH arrived at hotel's restaurant for breakfast. MNH left the hotel, got into a taxi, followed them to a place called Mount Royal. MNH went skating on small frozen lake, fell on ice trying to take a picture. H went to see me. MNH ate at the lounge and left the ticket on the table. The ticket has weird symbols just like Harry's diner's receipt. MNH decided to leave because of snowstorm. MNH arrived at the hotel shortly after me. H looked angry. Something happened during the taxi ride, but what? No sign of MNH since early afternoon. Tonight we'll find out. Try to find out who's sneaking out at night.
This looks like Beaver Lake. This looks like Beaver Lake. That was taken in the lobby. M and H. Maybe Beth could find him in the notebook.
I think I'm just gonna throw away this picture too. I think that's everything. I threw away his meds, which might be really, really bad. Anything in here? No.
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down?
Okay, so we have a bunch of shit. So I'm trying to I don't know. Okay. So M and H. Okay.
M and H could be in danger. I should ask Beth to help me locate them. I should call reception.
Oh!
M and H could be in danger.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew. Andrew. Cover for me, will you? What's going on? Hey, Tintin. Just do it. Sorry about that. So, I take it you opened Morgan's safe? What was in it?
A journal.
His journal? Does he say why he's stalking you?
No, but it seems he's stalking 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
From what I can gather, it seems they're together.
Okay, so they must be staying in the same room.
Do we have a lot of couples at the moment?
Well, yes. It was Valentine's Day last Friday, remember?
Oh.
Oh, indeed. I'll need a little more to go on.
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
That's true.
I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah. Would you look at that? There's a couple staying in room 509. Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
How are the Cruzes linked to me, though? I mean, why is Mr. Morgan stalking us both?
My guess would be that they're his real target, and you just got in the way somehow. Maybe he saw you snooping around their room.
When did they check in?
Last Thursday.
I haven't been in 509 for over a week, so that can't be it.
Then I really don't know. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look-see?
Yeah, nothing unusual here. Just a maid cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. I promise.
I love this game. This is fun.
I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again. Come on, Sophie. That door won't magically unlock just because you want it to.
That's
I need my keys. Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full. Is there anything I can put down?
Thank you, Sophie. Okay.
I'll need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room.
This is such a gorgeous game. Okay.
Oh, Carol seems sweet. If I wasn't so bad around new people, maybe we could be friends.
My name's Carol, and I've just started as the new maid. This is my first job, and I'm really grateful to be given the chance to work in such a nice hotel. I can't wait to meet all of you. Welcome to the team. Hope you enjoy it here. Nice to meet you. You have the same name as my aunt. Welcome, Carol. Nobody cares about your aunt, Reb. That's funny.
Why things go missing around here? Sometimes it feels like the hotel just gobbles things up.
Lost gold bracelet, great sentimental value. If found, please return to Yvette. Do not forget, use the word guest when talking to or about clients. I'm getting tired of repeating this. To all employees, as you're probably aware, Valentine's Day is upon us, and we are almost completely booked for the weekend. I know this is the time for colds, but I will not accept anyone missing a work shift in the next few days. I want the rooms cleaner than ever. I also wish to remind you of our continued partnership with the Weston's department store. Take every opportunity you have to suggest the store for our guest shopping needs. Thanks to this partnership, special prizes from Weston's will once again be awarded to our best employee at the end of the month. Thank you. Do not forget to tell guests to avoid blocking corridors with their luggage. This is an accident waiting to happen. Say no divorce. Oh, cool. It's your job to report when others don't do theirs. A triangle. I wouldn't go in there, babes.
Hypocrite bitch. What did Linda do? And to whom?
Linda, my wife will be at her parents' tonight, so come by my house at 8 p.m. Make sure you bring the new lingerie I bought you. B.
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it. I should be able to open 509 now. Back to the 5th floor. Oh, Andrew. I hope someone here shares your passion for reading. Mrs. Beaumont seemed perfectly nice to me.
The divorcee from room 204 has moved to room 507. She wants more sheets again. Sophie, please take care of it. I do not want to speak to people like her. Linda. If you see the freak from room 505 loitering around the hotel, please tell him to stop. Bernard says he's scaring some of our guests. Linda. Bernard asked me to remind you that we have a very important guest in room 602. Please satisfy any of his needs as quickly as possible without questions. Linda. A message from Bernard for Valentine's Day. Please leave chocolates on the beds. Room occupied by married couples only. Linda.
Linda, you're not even trying to hide the daggers in your eyes.
Linda offers Wendy the Employee of the Month Award, January 1958. Is somebody crying?
What is it?
Wendy? It's Sophie. Are you alright?
Do I sound alright?
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
I don't mean to disturb you, but did you see who wrote that message on Linda's door?
What?
The lipstick message. Do you know who wrote it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Please, Sophie, go.
All right. Okay.
That's my locker!
Being recognized for doing a good job. That feeling never gets old.
Sophie, I've noticed a real improvement in the quality of your work lately. I've heard a few guests saying how clean their rooms are after you go through them. Who knows, maybe you'll manage to steal the Employee of the Month reward from Wendy and Linda.
Haven't gotten any tips so far today.
Oh. Beth, Victoria, Zoe, Carol, Janine, Wendy.
This goes beyond constructive criticism. It's just a personal crusade.
Wendy, do you think I don't see the way you talk to guests? The way you smile at them and call them sweetie while you fill their coffee cups, the way you laugh at their jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl. I'm not sure if you're doing it for the tip or to get Employee of the Month reward, but either way, this is unacceptable. And I won't even mention the way you wear your uniform. This is a respected hotel, not a pleasure house. Although I've always had a problem with your behavior, I tolerated it as long as the guests were happy. But now you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent about it. What would Jack say if he saw you? I'm sure he would be as ashamed as I am. Maybe you've got Bernard fooled like every other man, but this doesn't change your behavior. I'll find a way to convince them to fire you. This is your only warning. Lipstick? What if I threw away her lipstick?
I don't want to think of what could happen to Wendy if someone found these. Should I? Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity, talking behind other people's backs.
So now we have to provide soap to guests. This is getting ridiculous. What's next? A hairdryer in every room. Speaking of hair, have you seen Rebecca's new haircut? I didn't think she could look even uglier. Smoke break at 3:45.
Fine. Keep your secrets, locker.
Ooh. I'm gonna look at Andrew's.
The way they look at each other, you can tell it's the real deal. It's locked.
Interesting. Okay, so I have the key. I should go back up now.
Hey, you.
Oh, hey, Beth. On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so... What about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our investigation.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it? I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though. While I was looking for my keys, I found some graffiti on Linda's door.
What kind of graffiti are we talking about?
The words, hypocrite bitch, in red lipstick. I wonder who could have written it.
If I had to bet, I'd put my money on Wendy. Linda's been treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
Bernard's already on his last nerve today. If he catches wind of more drama between Linda and Wendy, the stress might kill him.
Huh. And I can only hope I'll have a front row seat when that happens.
I don't know the first thing about running a hotel, but the amount of pressure he must be under, I don't think any good would come from adding to that.
I guess not. You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
Romance?
I like to put myself in other people's shoes, especially if they're people I find fascinating, like you.
Wow. The way you turned that compliment right back around at me was masterful. Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find this thing for our esteemed guest.
Yeah, we've both got a lot on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
Shouldn't I go to the break room and get my own things?
Right, the master key only unlocks the guests' rooms. I'll have to get my keys
Got
later.
it.
At least I can get into 509 now. Did I remember to punch in this morning?
It's so real.
Rebecca's had her hands full lately. I hope she's doing okay in there. Open sesame? Off limits. Fine. Keep your secrets, locker. It's locked.
Dear sister, we need to talk about Kevin. The other day, Patrick received some pamphlets from an old friend from the States, and now he is convinced that our child is a sissy. How's that even possible? The boy's only 5 years old. Does it really matter if he likes to play with girls and prefers dolls, toy cars? Still, can't help but think. Patrick is right. If Kevin is indeed like that, what kind of future awaits him? Will he ever be able to get a job, to have a family, and live a normal life? Every time I look at him now, I feel like crying. I just want my little boy to be happy. Is that too much to ask? Invisible force is lurking in the shadows, threatening our very way of life, and it's not the communists, it's the homosexuals. A menace to the young, a threat to everyone, but how do we spot them? They move unnoticed in society, working in every field. They may even be married and have children. They could live next door to you, attend your church, or even be your son. In these pages, you'll learn how to spot homosexuals and protect society from these dangerous deviants.
Off limits.
Carol, here's the chambermaid's guide I talked to you about. Come see me if you have any questions concerning the job or the staff. I can tell you who to hang out with and who you should avoid. Carol, I hope you're having a great first week here. Valentine's Day is always a very busy time, but do not worry, it should calm down soon. Yesterday I saw you watch while we were playing cards at lunch. You're welcome to join today if you wish.
It's locked.
I already went through Wendy's. I already went through Susan's. I did not go through Yvette's yet. Ooh. No, I did. Susan I didn't go through. Oh. I can't believe Miss Perfect got Employee of the Month reward again. I'm sure she won't even use the mixer she won. She's too dumb to understand how it works. Poor Jock. He deserves so much better than that stupid whore. And did you see the look on Sophie's face when Bernard first showed her the mixer? You'd swear that weirdo had never seen one in her life. Anyway, join me at 11:15 for a smoke break. I'm gonna throw away y'all's cigarettes. Teach you to talk shit about people. It's the 50s. You can afford to buy more. Get a little dokele, folks. We're gonna do a little ad break. So use this time to use the restroom, get some water.
work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb. Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree. One of our more expensive bottles. Was there a special occasion? I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched. These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
I didn't unmute. I still love you as much as I did on the day I met you. I'll always remember the first time I saw you in that beautiful red dress. It seems only yesterday when 10 years ago, I promised I would always love you, and today I pledge again, that I pledged 10 years ago. Everything changed the day you came into my life. I hope it will change again. When a new member enters our fam, I hope we can soon extend our family with it. You know how important family is to me. Clean, clean, clean. Throw away your toothbrush, you're gonna have stinky teeth. Huh. This is such a cute little game.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Beth.
Expenses. Meet with John, haircut, bank appointment, X. Rose petals, O. Don't forget vows. Attempt number 12.
This person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a coworker?
Dear son, I cannot believe you decided to renew your vows so far away from the family. Your father and I are disappointed, and so are your sisters. Montreal, what a strange destination. I would not be surprised if this was another one of your wife's ideas. I met Luciana in town yesterday. She has 5 children, 3 boys, 2 girls, and is pregnant with their 6th. Juan just bought them a nice house on the corner of Prado and Ramos. Imagine if you had married her like you were supposed to. You would have your own family by now. Yesterday, I also drove by your home to get the mail. As I was leaving, I met a man who was looking for you. I think he's one of your colleagues from work, but I'm not sure. I told him you were in Montreal and would be back next week. When do you come back exactly? I hope you can be here for your uncle's birthday party on Friday. I'll make your favorite cake.
Wow. look like a couple out of a magazine.
1948.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Interesting.
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it?
Dear Mrs. Cruz, we wish to apologize on behalf of our company for the privacy breach that occurred on the 25th of September, and thank you for calling it to our attention. We're currently investigating the breach and trying to understand how this individual was able to obtain your personal information. Rest assured, we will put measures in place to make sure the situation does not repeat itself. Your privacy is and will always be one of our top priorities.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
1948?
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Oh. What is that? Interesting.
Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
Oh. To read, young Anne, a game of hide and seek, excellent woman, price of salt, angel, someone at a distance, in a lonely place, the blank wall, stranger in the night, east in view, horizontal man, had to be murder. Murder. Oh.
Whoever wrote this is as much a reader as they are a doodler.
6903, perhaps? What are you?
Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written. This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one.
Birth control. Oh. That's kind of sad. A clue?
Hello?
Ooh.
Hello?
This is weird.
Beth? Is that you?
Hang up.
Barrington Hotel reception desk.
Beth?
Sophie?
Did you just call me?
No, I didn't.
Then who called?
What do you mean, who called?
Someone just called, and they said nothing. All I could hear was static and breathing.
Whoa. The creeporama just keeps on going, doesn't it? Hold on. Hey, Archie.
What's up?
Give me a second, Sophie. Okay, so turns out Archie here patched a call through to 509 moments ago.
Did he recognize the caller's voice?
You think it might have been Mr. Morgan?
Yeah.
Let me ask. Okay, so it was a man's voice, but he can't be sure if it was our creep.
Did he notice anything else?
He says he heard a faint bell in the background. It sounded like the elevator's bell, so he assumed the caller was one of our clients.
You didn't see Mr. Morgan come back to the hotel, did you?
No. I understand why you're creeped out, but I don't see how he could possibly know you're in 509. I didn't say a word to anyone.
I know you didn't. Can you ask Andrew not to patch any calls here for a while?
Trust me, I will.
Thanks. I haven't had time to check all of 509 yet, so I better get back to it.
Oh, before you go, I have some more info for you. I was going over the details of our little mystery when I remembered something. About this morning.
What is it?
I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all by her lonesome, not too long after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby.
Really? Do you know what time it was exactly?
I think Mr. Morgan left around 10, so I'm guessing between then and 10:05. What?
I remember hearing a loud noise on the 5th floor right around that time. Like a door slamming really hard.
Do you think it was her?
Maybe. Did you notice anything weird about her?
You mean, other than the fact that she was walking straight into a snowstorm?
Yeah?
Well, I've only ever seen her with her husband. It seemed unusual that she'd be leaving alone. But now that I think about it, maybe she was sneaking out. Or following Mr. Morgan.
Yeah. Hopefully I can make sense of all of this.
I'm sure you will. Call me as soon as you find something.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
Strange.
These pearls, they look absolutely gorgeous on you. Though, I bet you could make anything look good. SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her. SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her. What were you apologizing for? And were you forgiven? No combination, no entry.
Hmm.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
And check the trash can in here. Yep. Puzzle. Hmm? Yep. Hmm? Hmm? Perhaps? Hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's some kind of code. Could I break it?
Girl. Oh. Okay. It makes sense for this to be I. Huh? Is G really G? No. Is P really P? E? No. I think we're just gonna have to come back to this. Isn't anything in here? Oh! I see. I was over here just guessing. Okay. So, G is H, T is P. Fuck, okay. So, we do murder dash. I need a different pen. That's from my nuts. Murder is dash 6 P03. That makes more sense. Okay, so now I have more information because I'm paying attention. Okay, so we're going to reset. I don't think we have 4 yet. What's 8? I don't have 8. Three is E, so I was right about that. Don't have 2. G is H. Okay. And then we don't have 5. We don't have the squiggly. We have E. We don't have the equal sign. We don't have 4. We don't have 1. Not a squiggly line. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. Is it supposed to be a 6? No, it's not supposed to be a 6. I don't know what that is. I don't have those. There aren't any T's in here, though. Unless one of the weird looking things is a T and I don't realize it. We have 5. Mm-mm. 6 is you. Okay, so we're getting closer. SW.
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz.
That could be
or
it.
her.
So there's nothing. Hmm?
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Are you something? No. This is difficult.
Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree.
Mm-hmm. I'm missing something. I'm missing. Is there more than one letter here? No. So 8 is W. SOS equals 5 equals. Okay. What's this? A lipstick. Okay, well, I'm gonna... Ooh, wait. Ah! So, TEXAS is squiggly. W. And then we already got the U. And then bank is the little dash guy. Okay. So birth control. So B is one side parenthesis, the other side, like that. Yeah. Okay. You wouldn't write on a book, would you? No. Okay. Okay. So where's my little icon? There you are. So 8 is W. I don't have 4 yet. I don't know what this is. Equals is S. Do we have a squiggly? Yeah, that's T. And this one is N. I think. T. What? No. G equals H. T equals P.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
Okay. I don't want to go back in there.
Let's put those on the bathroom shelf. Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so.
Understood. And the V is the G looking thing. Okay. And then high is a loop-de-loop in 4. I'm just covering my bases. Okay. More info. But now I'm wondering. Was it this? Yeah. HT. Or is that an N? Hmm. So 4 is I, which I kind of deduced earlier. And then L, that makes sense. Come on, the other way. 2 is A. And that is V. I don't know this way.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
That's weird.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth. It's me.
Hey, so how did the snooping go? Find anything?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
A secret code? Well, spill the beans. What did it say?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? Who the hell does that?
I don't know, but whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in 12 pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the Cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think one of them's having an affair?
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
I found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Ooh, that's interesting. But it could mean a lot of things.
What do you mean?
Well, people need their money, especially when they're traveling. Although I have to admit, withdrawing all of it does seem a bit strange. Is that all you've got to back your theory?
I also found a letter from some sort of company, Fernie and Weissman. It mentions a security breach.
Targeting the Cruises?
Just the wife. It seems some of her private information was stolen by someone.
A large withdrawal and a security breach? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe they got something on Mrs. Cruz. Something so bad she had to empty her bank account just to shut them up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I see it, yeah. It could be blackmail for sure. Do you think Mr. Morgan's the blackmailer?
Oh, maybe he's the one who called here before.
Yeah. He could have been calling to ask for more money or something.
I'll go have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message, just to be sure we're on the right track.
Yeah, good idea, Bean. I'm about to go on break, so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Oh, I will.
Okay, so I think that is a good stopping point. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue this next week. I did go longer than I intended to, especially since I said right. So we're going to end it there. Have a great day, night, wherever you are. Afternoon. Drink lots of water. Take care of yourself. Be kind to others. Be kind to yourself, and have a good one. Bye, guys.